Now, what I'm saying to you is do your job. Don't try and be clever and pretty because you think you're on the television and all of a sudden you're believing all the publicity. Make sure you do the job that we want you to do, okay? Because otherwise we've got 2 subs, we'll drag you off. No arguing with the referee, there's absolutely no point, all right? Let's not get involved in any incidents, just be nice and competitive, aggressive, and let's win the game.
Cleared by Watson, Heath's picked it up for Everton, and we're going to be in for a ding-dong cup tie if it's like this. Trevor Stephen. Little touch for Heath, good position for Adrian Heath, the goalkeeper's had it, Wilkinson's in the middle, it's a goal for Everton. Here's Fashanu, now he's got Sayer in the middle, Stevens to beat, and Stevens brings him down, penalty! A penalty to Wimbledon. This is a vital kick for Wimbledon. And he went that way, saved, and it's gone in, yes! Hodges following up with
Gage. And Wimbledon have equalised. Now, the occasion's got to you again. You've only started to play the last 10 minutes. You're giving them far too much respect. Half of you look like you can't run. You're losing your physical battle. It's only the last quarter of an hour, 20 minutes that you started to win a few battles. And we knew you were there. I mean, it epitomised Flash just before the half-time.
Up goes the kick from Dave Besant, and down it comes on Fairweather's head, and Sayer is in here. It's Sayer, good stop, Fashanu for Wimbledon. It's a goal. They're in front. John Fashanu scores, and Everton look at each other and look anything but the First Division leaders. Fashanu, Sayer, yes, it's there. It's 3-1, and surely they've done it now. Andy Sayer. And Wimbledon carve another huge hole in the Everton defence, and maybe carve another niche in history.
2 bucks, yeah? Get the boom right near him, see if he can choke one out. Well done.
You did do well, but we've done the last 10 minutes, wasn't there? There was a couple of incidents.
I think he's still talking, Don. Amazing story in Wimbledon, isn't it?
Yes.
What about their style of play? I mean, everybody talks about that.
Well, Dave Bassett epitomises everything they do, you know. It's his enthusiasm, his bounce that rubs off on the players, and they play the same way. Now, I know people tend to want to put hats on a team and say, well, they're just a long ball team. And you and I know they can play football they want to. I mean, the left back can come out playing the ball like everybody else. It's the goalkeeper which those big long balls that they score off.
There's a good example in the second half, actually, of Wimbledon being not just a Dave Besant kick. This is Nigel Winterburn, who I think is pushing himself towards international form, really. So let's do this, isn't it, down the left side?
Well, he's took the ball off the outside right, and now he's built it up, and he's joining in the play and supporting it down that left side. And they've come away great. I mean, there's a lot of space now for the front player to run with the ball. It's all down this left side. Is that 4 passes, 5 passes?
That's all it is.
And they're a so-called long ball team.
But they do generally. I mean, that third goal was a classic. There's Dave Besant there, and he's launched the ball from outside the box nearly.
Well, that's always gone on. I mean, that kind of goal has been scored since football began, and why shouldn't it? You know, it's up to the opponents to combat it. You know, I mean, for instance, Everton should have took their full-backs in round the back of the centre halves. But the ball comes down with snow on it. You know, the centre half's looking at it, it slides off his head, there's a forward onto it, and it's in the net.
Simple.
You know, it's an old-fashioned goal, but very effective.
Yeah.